Hi, dudettes. Welcome back to another video. Now, I'm going to be playing another map that is a puzzle map, and it's called Blocky 2. Now, this was created by Featurefire and tested by C is Blue. And now we know that it is in fact tested, so that it is definitely possible to beat this. Let's just hit the button. This is a tough block. Tough blocks can be pushed and can activate emerald switches. I'm gonna push the block to the emerald because it's pretty straightforward what we're supposed to do. But before we get into that, please subscribe and like the video. They both help out a lot. But my reminder's over, so let's just push the block. So I need to crouch. If I just do it like this, it's too fast. Beware, watch out for holes. Any block that goes over a hole will fall. This is a deep slate block and can activate gold and emerald blocks. Well, tough can already activate emerald, so we can just do this in either order. Just gotta push it this way. Level 2 out of 15 complete. Gold switches will activate pistons within the level. It can only be activated by deep slate blocks. I know what I'm supposed to do, so first I'm gonna push it this way, and I just loop-de-doo around this way. There we go. Wait, is that an item frame they're using? Not an item frame. Oh, did they use armor stands? That makes sense. Anyways, we can just go here, and there we go. We beat the level. Directional blocks will push any blocks on top. Calcite blocks are immune to this. This is a calcite block. It can activate diamond and emerald switches. So these things are just for, like, demonstration. I can push that there. Why are there these gold blocks and pistons here, and we won't even be able to reach them? It's weird. Diamond switches will activate pistons within the level. It can only be activated by calcite blocks. We just gotta push it this way. What does this button do? Oh, it resets the level. Oh, what if I go around here? And then later I can push that out. Okay, that makes sense. There, now we can push this block out. And now that we've gotten all the diamond block, we can just push this deep slate here. And 5 out of 15 complete. Netherite switches will toggle pistons within the level. It can be activated by any block. Okay, so I think I just pushed this there. So now we can move the deep slate this way. I think we can push it this way, but that's okay because, well, we have the calcite. Oh. Show piston switches. How did they even manage to do this? Okay, so we had to reset, but we just move this here, and then we can move this over to the gold block. Okay, and now that we have that done, we can just move the calcite over to the diamond block. There we go. Great move. I don't need the pistons, I can just move them on top of each other. Oh yeah, that's great. And then we can move them to the other two emerald switches. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, I have to move this here. Yeah, there we go. Real this time. Okay, now we have pistons that are above ground, not just like pushing up like this one. I think the first thing I'm supposed to do is move the calcite here. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. What? Oh, okay, and then I think with that error, I think I move it here. Okay, I don't think that was activating it. I'm not sure why this yellow thing isn't working, but it's not. Oh, I managed to push this here. What's happening? I'll reset the level. What? I thought this map was tested. What's happening? Well, maybe it's intentionally broken or something, because it said the map was tested. So there's gotta be a way to beat this. Okay? I'm super confused right now. What's happening? Something is very wrong. Hey, can't only certain things activate gold switches? The map's not broken, I just forgot a core mechanic. Okay, so I just need to push it this way. Yeah, there we go. And if we push the tough here, and then, yeah, there we go. Worked. First, I think I should get all of them in this, like, general area. Okay, first we get the deep slate, and the two tough blocks, and finally the calcite. There we go, level 7 complete. Now we're on to level 8. Now where do we move these boxes? I think first we move the calcite here, and then the deep slate around this way. Or I think we move it this way. I think I gotta restart. I think we move the deep slate. And then we move the calcite. There we go. Now we have both of these out. There we go. And I think we take it off that, and since that holds, I think we can move it that way. There we go. And And we can move this to the yellow. And move this tuff to over there. And now we can move the deep sleep right here. Finally, we can just move the calcite to the emerald block. Here we go, we beat the level. This is an angel block. Angel blocks can be pushed and can hover over holes. Okay, useful information. First, I think we have to move... Oh, that can't activate. I like the sound this one makes. Like the amethyst sound. There we go. Now we can move the deep slate out this way. And then we move the calcite out of the way and move the deep slate here. I think I'm going to have to move this calcite here because this is the only place I can really put it. Then I move the deep sleep block here. That way the angel block can make its way over to that donut shape. I have to jump like that to manage to do this. Finally, we just hovered over this hole, and now we're on level 10. We have another angel block right there. I think that we're gonna have to move our tough block into that hole. We can't get it out, but I don't think we'll need to. We'll need 2 blocks to manage to get this to work. 1, 2, right there. Now we got the angel block. Now we have this. How are we going to get them over there? Nope, angel blocks are definitely affected. I know what I've got to do. I know what I have to do. So first, we do what we did with the tuff and the deep slate. Just like so. Then we get the angel block over here. And now we have this out of the ground. So now we can just go and push these blocks and get past this thing. Same with the angel block. And we're on level 11. I think I know what I have to do. So first, I move the tough block so that it is in this hole. Then I move the calcite over this way. They can't be moved by a piston, by these things, so we can just, it fits in this hole. And then we can move this tough block here, so that's on top of here. Now we have this back. And we also have the angel block for use. And now we can basically move anything this way. I'll move the calcite here. And the tuff here. Finally, we can just move the angel block to that remaining emerald block. And then we move on to level 12. We're on to level 12. Block swappers will change any block to the block above. Okay then. Let me see, does it change the block above? No, it doesn't. This changes everything to a tough block, which is actually the most useless block. We have a deep slate block over there, so I think I'll just downgrade this to a tough. And now we can get the angel block to move over without actually having to downgrade it to a tough. There we go. Now that all of the blocks are out, then we can just get the tough to that hole over there. And now we can just scooch the deep slate over. The yellow switches stay down forever. Here we go! Wasn't one of them just like not on? Do emerald switches stay on forever too? I think we should turn the deep slate block into an angel block because we won't ever need a deep slate block because we don't have any gold switches. There we go. Oh, okay, so if we were to push them this way, then they would have to become angel blocks, but now we can just do it like this, and they can always stay tough blocks. So, going to tough is not always a downgrade. Sometimes you want a block that can't do all of these other things. How are we supposed to get this? Oh, wait! Calcite block can resist that. It can resist the arrows. Now we can turn this angel block into tough because we don't want it to float. We need it to sink into that hole. These puzzles are really well thought out. And now we can just move it to the diamond block. I hope diamond switches stay on forever. Oh, yep, they do. Now we're on level 14. I like the way these things merge. It's just satisfying. Okay, well, let's start by pushing a tough into this hole. Then we can move this calcite over here. What did that do? I think we get an angel block there. I think I need to get as many angel blocks there as I can. And I think I turn this deep slate block into an angel block. Finally, we just get one last angel block. There we go. Finally, we can move this here. No, we need one last one. So the emerald switches don't stay on forever. Okay, and finally we have level 15. Well, the first thing I can do is go and get the deep slate block to that gold plate. There we go. Why are there 2 extra blocks here? I'm not sure that we would need those for anything. Well, yellow switches stay on forever, so we can just go fill up that hole. Now that we have those 3 in the hole, we can get this calcite block onto the diamond block. I think we're going to have to be forced to put this calcite block into the hole. We can't get it back. We do have another calcite block. I think we messed things up. Okay, and we put this here. And I think we have to get this tough block into that hole over there. Now I think we can do this tough and deep slate and calcite section again. Now we can get that calcite block there to that diamond block there. I am really getting things wrong today. But it doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to beat this level. Now let's get all of these into this hole. Now we can just get the calcite block on the diamond block. Finally, we can just get it on the blue block. The blue area with the netherite block. There we go. How are we supposed to get all of these out? Oh, okay, I think I get it. Oh, it can push 2 blocks. And now it's just floating above here. Guys, I think I broke the map. I think I know what I have to do. These push up, and I can't get the blocks out, so I think I need to pile up the blocks here, because like an angel block can float above here, but it can't activate the switch. I need to pile blocks on top here, so I can move a calcite block over there. I think we can activate this switch. I'm genuinely not sure if this level is possible. I mean, it says the map was tested, but how am I supposed to do this? Okay, guys, so, I talked to the creator of the map on YouTube, and it turns out that the map, this level was broken, and the fixed version isn't available on the map's website yet, but it is available in his YouTube description video for the trailer. So I'm playing that right now, and you might notice that there's not just 3 lines right here. No, now we have 2 other pistons right here, which is why there were these armor stands here too. There's supposed to be pistons there. Now I think I know how to solve this. First, we move deep slate to the gold switch. I would say that's fairly obvious. And then we move the calcite to the netherite switch. Now we can move things over that way. Or rather, move things over to here. Now we can move a tough block here, and then another tough block here. There we go. Now we can go ahead and move the deep slate block right there, I think. Nope. Okay, we need to restart. As always, we start with the deep slate block. But this time, we bring a tough to that deep slate switch. I mean, the netherite switch. Because we need the calcite for something else. We move this calcite here. And then we can move the deep slate to the gold switch. Gold switches stay on forever. There we go. Now with the deep slate block in the hole, we can go and put this on top of the diamond switch. There we go. Now we can start moving the blocks into that hole. And finally we move the deep slate into here. So we just move this deep slate here. There we go. And now we have a way we can move all of these. Wait, what? Where did that go? What happened? Where did it go? Did the block just vanish? I'm gonna go check past recording. This is way too confusing. Okay guys, so I checked the past recording, and yes, a deep slate block did vanish out of thin air. So, I am gonna go into creative mode. Please don't get mad at me like you did for the speedrun video, because, like, I'm just fixing something that's broken with the map. Like, sure, going into creative isn't intended, but deep slate vanishing out of thin air isn't intended either, so I'm just doing what I should be doing. Now we just move it here, and here we go. We have access to this area. Now we just have to move the calcite here. Yeah, that's satisfying. Comment down below if you think I should do a 1-hour version of this. No. No, you're joking. I needed a calcite block. I don't think that they... And even if the angel block was resistant to this, I'm gonna have to start over again. This is the last block push I'm ever gonna have to do. 3, 2, 1. There we go! And now we're back at the start. And yes, this is how I got past. I did use creative mode to get back to level 15. Okay, we've done the playthrough. Now for the review. We'll be using the same 3 categories as last time, as well as for every other video on map playthroughs and reviews that we do. The first category is, as you probably know, quality. I'll give this a 4 out of 5 stars. The concept was well executed with only one large bug in the current version, that being blocks vanishing out of thin air. There are a lot of fun ideas put into the map, but the blocks that are pushed are just different stones in their unpolished forms, making them look kind of ugly. Now on to enjoyability. I'll give this category 3.5 out of 5 stars. Not the typical variety of puzzle maps I usually enjoy the most, but pretty fun nonetheless. Now we get to creativity. 4.5 out of 5 stars from me. While I have played other maps with a similar block pushing mechanic to this one, the creator of this map seems to be the first person to come up with it. Finally, to the overall rating. That would be 4 out of 5 stars. A good map, but not outstanding. Let's get to the outro. And guys, this is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. They both help out a lot, but without further ado, bye guys!